Okay, everybody, so look on the screen. I'm going to play this quick clip, and I want to know, did you catch this? Okay, check it. For her to take. In court documents, Teresa described terrifying behavior. On December 6th, she wrote that Jason continued to make threats of killing himself in front of me and my children. He took me alone to Waikiki and held a knife to his neck, traumatizing me and scaring me. They try and take control over the situation through fear, intimidation, and this is what this man did. But Teresa also said the TRO wasn't to punish him, saying, quote, "I'm doing this to protect myself, my children, and to hopefully get him the help he needs." Fairy tale gone wrong. See, this is what I think happens with a lot of women. I haven't experienced this, thank God. I have not experienced this, but I just find it hard to believe that a person is behaving in a normal, rational manner, and then, and it's possible, it is possible. But I think on average, and then you look up to wake up, and the person just goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. My thing is, for him to do this, I find it very hard to believe it just came out of nowhere. And then when I saw the part about I'm doing this to protect myself, my children, and to hopefully get him the help he needs, that's the problem right there with a lot of women. Get him the help trying to build a family with a damaged Dusty is how I see this man. He's got some emotional issues. A lot of times women are going to be the I can fix it. I love him and he loves me and I'm going to fix this and we're going to be a happy family. Some people are too damaged. They're already damaged. They're damaged goods when you meet them and your love is not going to fix it. Get him the help he needs, and look what happened. That extreme behavior, a lot of times those signs are there, but people tend to overlook it. And here in that statement, I'm doing this to protect myself, my children, and to hopefully get him the help he needs. These men can be damaged, need a whole lot of help that you cannot provide. There was remember that lady? A black woman, her husband, he had an issue and he was acting up and he was going to go to a place where you check yourself in. And he told her, "Hey, I'm going to go there alone." But oh no, in true black woman fashion, I'm standing by my man. And in this case, I think a lot of women do it. Black, white, Hispanic, you name it. I'm going to stand by my man. He was like, he wants to go there and check himself in. But oh no, she had to go with him. And he told her, gave her the opportunity to get out the car. She wouldn't do it. I'm going to stand by my man. Like somebody going to steal him. I'm standing by my man. And she stood by her man too. Yeah. Next thing you know, he already told you he wanted you to leave. He wanted to go by himself, but oh no, like somebody gonna steal a prize. She should have went ahead and did like he asked and let him go by himself. She didn't, and they found her deceased up on the bridge. Found her deceased. Why? That's one of those mentalities. I see it as, oh, I'm gonna fix my man. The man had major, I don't know if it's like PTSD, but it was some major, he had some mental issues and he'd been acting erratic. Told her, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go her. Oh, no, No, he's going to go ahead and go along, but no, I'm going to stick by my man. You ain't, no, I'm going with you. Well, she went. He unalived her. Get this lady here, get him the help he needs. Women of all nationalities, they want to play fix. I can fix it. And this happens. And I'm going to have this happily family. If a person already has major emotional issues, violent tendencies, or acting erratic, stick around. Try your luck if you would like. That's what you're doing. You will, if you try your luck, try it if you like. You might end up losing your life. And look, he did it in front of the children. Whew. The mother's gone. The children saw it. How are they supposed to lead normal lives? Then he took his own life. A lot of women think that I'm going to fix it. Oh, I love him. I'm going to fix it. And he's going to appreciate me being the man I need him to be. Yeah. You're trying to fix something that's, it's like having a vase that's in 2,000 pieces. I'm going to fix it. No, excuse me, my allergies. I got sick yesterday. 2,000 pieces. But you're going to fix that. No, honey, you got to go ahead and order you a new vase. Or get a vase. But that's my favorite vase. It's in 2,000. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. It's going to be a minute, huh? Get him the help he needs. Sometimes it's just best to leave. When you start seeing erratic behavior, it's just best to go. But no, stick around. Remember the lady, young chick? Neighbors heard all that commotion at the apartment, the little condo. They called the police. Quite a few neighbors called the police, 911. Police show up, they break their way in, and what does she do? She and Tom, which is not his real name, but oh no, everything's fine. No, not a problem. Everything's fine. Weeks later, she ended up dead. Weeks later, she ended up deceased. Dude is selling meth, girl. Becky, it's time. Should have been gone. Stick around. Stick around. Weeks later, in the ground. I am for family and marriage, but you can't build on a broken foundation, especially a person who has violent tendencies. They are emotionally, mentally unstable. Oh, when I said, oh, get him the help he needs. Savior complex. Me and my man, I'm going to save him. Okay. It's not worth the risk. For him to do all that, that's really extreme to me. Sometimes those things build up little things. Oh, ignore it. I want to make this to work. And now look. Same thing with that young black lady. He gave her the chance to get out the vehicle, go by himself. Oh no, I'm staying with you. Girl, let the man get some help. Let him go. He probably was thinking that by wanting to hurt you, give you a chance. But oh no, so I see her as a smothering person. Saw that lady. Oh no, he want to go ahead and get checked in. I'm gonna go ahead and go with them. And next thing you know, they found her up under the bridge. He didn't hurt himself, but she was up under that bridge. Maybe you should have got out and left that man alone. I'm standing beside him. This here, get him the help he needs. You're gonna stand beside him. Is it worth it? Sometimes standing beside him can lead to you being unalived. Don't let I'm gonna stand beside him equate to I'm gonna be buried beside him. Sometimes, no, a lot of times, you see erratic, dysfunctional behavior. It's time to go. I'm gonna fix it. I want this to work. I'm gonna fix it. You cannot fix people. And a lot of women have that mentality. Oh, I'm going to fix it. I ain't leaving. I'm going to stay. Okay. How was he before you got married? More than likely the same way. When we get married, it's going to change. Good luck with that. I just can't see it. And it may be possible in some cases, but a lot of this, there are signs that are there overlooking it. And then it gets all out of control, but you're going to fix it. I'm going to get him the help he needs. And then people say, oh, the system failed. A restraining order, when a person is determined on doing something like that, a restraining order, my darling, it means nothing. That sheet of paper. The system failed. Well, the cops can be outside your door 24/7. They can't afford to do that. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. We can't blame the system on people that we're choosing to have relationships with. You see, did the cops introduce you, put you together? How long have you been in this relationship? I just saw a video of that, a news report, and the family, not this family, they were saying, "Oh, the system failed. The system failed." You thought a sheet of paper was going to go ahead and stop a man from unaliving his girlfriend. The system failed our daughter. The TRO doesn't come with a police escort outside your house 24/7 and watching you take your kids to school. It doesn't work like that. You have to be careful of whom you align yourself with, the people you choose in your life. And I think some women get to that point, "Oh, I want this to work so bad. It's gonna work. I'm gonna fix it. I'm going to fix it." And end up going night night. Too many times, women try to be the fixer. Oh, I'm getting the help he needs, and then he's going to be the man that I need, and it doesn't work out. People are who they are. A person with violent tendencies, that's erratic, that's irrational. It can be a person that's stupid. I'm going to go ahead and smarten him up. It can be a person that can't barely read. I'm going to teach him to read out the Cat in the Hat Book. Girl, he might get to read out the Cat in the Hat Book, and then next thing you know, read upon him a career, a job, and then leave you. And you know when he was I can't remember. I'm just saying, you knew him when he could barely read. 35 years old, you taught him his ABCs. Now he can read. Oh my goodness, he's elevated himself. Oh, he don't need you now, boo. But I'm gonna build him up. Barbara the Builder, good luck. It's not worth it. So the same thing here. When I saw that, I'm gonna get him the help he needs. Oh, uh-uh. It should have been time to get out. And when you see erratic behavior, do yourself a favor, don't even get in. It's like trying to build a fairy tale off a nightmare. Trying to build a fairy tale off a nightmare. And look what happened. Would have been better off single, still be alive. Get him the help he needs. It's out of control. It's beyond you. Look, he was already in the garage, hiding under a car. And when he saw me, I ran in the house. And my son ran down the road. Dude been acting up, of course. Why should I run in the house? Let me guess, knowing he has violent tendencies, why would you run? He's already shown violence, so you kind of know what to expect. And my son ran down the road, trying to get me out the door to talk to him. He was threatening to kill himself in my garage. So he called 911 and made a report. I've seen it before with a personal co-worker I never forget. Sister girl, I'm going to kill myself because he don't want to marry her. She got 5 kids. Oh, by her husband. I'm going to kill myself. Yeah, he ended up dead. She didn't kill herself. I knew it wasn't. I'm like, so is she gonna jump off the balcony? Oh, you're on the second and third floor. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna do it. I knew it was a bunch of BS. So you have people thinking about, I'm gonna kill myself. A lot of times when they say that, it's the other way around. What they really want to probably say is that I'm gonna kill you. And because in most cases, that's what they end up doing. The one that said, I'm going to kill myself. No, no, no. When you heard that line right there, that might be your cue. I'm going to help and say to the person, no, they might be just saying them thinking you. That's the line that gets, I'm going to kill myself. You get to running. They might take you out instead. And look what he did. He took them both out. Get him the help he needs. You're a psychiatrist, psychologist? A lot of women think that way. Oh, but I love him so, and I know. You don't. You don't know. Again, this kind of behavior, how was it before the marriage? Probably the same. Well, marriage is going to change him and stabilize him? No, it's the same person. And then there are some people, they say there are some people who are abusers, and they say the person will act totally normal. I've heard women say this. Act totally normal. One lady, she said she noticed her dude, he wanted to get married like really, really soon and put the pressure on. And she was like, oh, okay. And she's like, man, 6 month engagement. Hey, next thing you know, he just turned crazy. I've heard people say though, some people can act totally normal. It could be a year or 2 years, act totally normal. And then next thing you know, you wake up and just pop up. It's like, who is this person? Totally change. I've heard that. You have to guard your life, man. But this here, get him the help he needs. Don't try to play Mrs. Fix It, because you can't fix it. And now look, her life is over. Didn't get to see her kids grow up. And then the children saw it. Oh my God. Imagine what you're exposing your children to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you all think. The cycle that never ends is women thinking, it's my man. I'm going to fix him. I'm going to fix him. It's like playing Russian roulette. Sometimes it's just best not to walk away, child. It's best to run away, and I'm out.